Well, hello, Canaan. This is Pastor Daniel with this week's update. Hope all of you are having a great week as things thaw out and get back to normal, at least kind of a normal. But just want to remind you of a few things coming up. First of all, is this Sunday is the big vote for Pastor Brian Davidson for the role of campus pastor of our Melville campus, which we look to launch this fall. So make sure you tune in to either be at one of our services at 9 or 11, or make sure you're watching live online. And at the end of each of those services will be a time to vote. The vote will be secret ballot if you're on campus. If you are virtual, then we will be sending you a Zoom link to log into at the end of the 9 o'clock or at the end of the 11 o'clock service, so you can cast your vote via the polling option on Zoom. And if you have more than one person in your household, you can either get on Zoom from multiple devices, or if you only have one device for like a couple or anyone who's eligible to vote, and you have more than one person to vote, then you can do the poll for one and then chat with the other. So that's the way we're going to handle the vote this Sunday. And so we're able to do that because a lot of you participated in our church business meeting this past Sunday, where we voted to go long-term as a viable option for conducting church business, to be able to vote via an online platform like Zoom. So thanks for all of you that participated in that and made that a possibility. Also, we have Easter right around the corner. Coming up here in just about another month, we'll begin the Easter festivities, and we have March the 20th. We have an incredible outreach opportunity for a lot of you to serve in, and that will be March 20th at our Melville campus, where we're doing like a resurrection gospel dramatization, as well as bounce houses. We're giving out a bunch of eggs for kids and families. It'll be a lot of fun. So if you want to be a part of serving in that, it's a great opportunity to begin to do outreach and begin to let our presence be made known in the Melville area. So just sign up to be able to serve there on the app, or follow the link on this email and you'll be able to do that. Also, March 27th at our Oakville campus, we're having another big outreach event where we're having a Christian illusionist who does all kinds of fun little illusion things, but he uses all of that to clearly share the gospel. And so he's going to do 4 different shows, but we would love for a lot of you to volunteer to serve as hosts and hostesses, parking attendants, greeters, follow up. So it's just a lot of serving opportunities there as well. So that's March 20th and March 27th, 2 different Easter outreach events, both a lot of eggs, a lot of candy for kids, and most of all, it's a great opportunity, a great platform to share the gospel of Jesus Christ. And all that leading up to Easter. So Easter weekend, we'll have the Good Friday service on that Friday night at 7 p.m. It will include the Lord's Supper and just a very solemn time where we reflect on the death of Christ for our sins. And then Sunday, celebrate the resurrection at our 2 normal services, 9 and 11. So a lot of exciting things coming up. We'd love for you to be a part of that. Also, just in preparation for these outreach events, we still do need eggs, and even more so candy. So if you're able to bring eggs, to bring candy, that would be great. Also, if you're available to help stuff some of those, you can do it as families. Connection groups can get together and do it. That would be fantastic. So a lot of great things coming up. One last thing I want to make you aware of. In preparation for our March 20th at Melville, March the 6th, we're having a prayer walk and a Saturate St. Louis event. So this is part of Vision 2025, which fits our number 1 vision goal, which is to get the gospel in every home in the 63129, 63125, 63010 zip codes. And so Saturday morning, March the 6th, we're having a Saturate Blitz to prayer walk and to deliver packages that have the gospel in it, as well as information about our outreach events coming up, etc. So it'll be March the 6th, 10 to noon, I believe is the time. So again, all this information will be on this email with you as we go. But a lot of great opportunity to serve, to get the gospel out, be a part of God's incredible work in and through Canaan Baptist Church. So glad you're a part of that. Have a great rest of the week, and we will see you this weekend.